Alright, howdy everyone, my name's Woozy Leprechaun, welcome back to Vintage Story, thanks for clicking on my video, I appreciate it. Last episode we got a bunch of stuff done, got a bunch of copper, and speaking of copper, I do have a couple more ingot molds here, just for the future. Got a bunch of copper, we went exploring, and I got this really cool tin bronze pickaxe, which is really cool. Really lucky I found that. I actually didn't really need it. I found out that it only took tier 2 to break the brown coal, but yeah, we did some forging and made some uh, anvils last episode. Today we're gonna maybe work on my house a little more. Maybe we'll work on the farm, maybe get some chickens. Not exactly sure how hard that will be, but yeah, we're just gonna do a couple things around here, and yeah. If you like me and you like my channel, very much appreciate a like and subscribe. We smashed my goal of 550 subs. We're at 563 right now, so thank you all very much for that. Let's go all the way to 575. I'd very much appreciate that. But alright, so let's put down my ingot molds. I don't think I have any copper smelting right now, so we don't need to worry about that. I do need to eat though, so let's eat some of that. Very good. I do have some bush meat. The wolf did come over and attack me while I was setting up the video, so that happened. So let's get some firewood, which we're pretty low on actually. We're not gonna have enough to cook all the meat here, so let's actually make some real quick. There we go. Oh, there we go. Alright. Today was supposed to be a hightail video, but I'm having some trouble with the game connecting to the servers and stuff for whatever reason, so yeah, hopefully next video would be that. But we did make a saw last episode, which is very nice. We can make some boards, which we use to make planks and finish our house. So I'm thinking, where would I want the stairs? Maybe in this corner, have kind of like a spiral, not like a spiral staircase, but like a loop around. I don't know what you call it, but I think stairs were just like that, right? Yeah. So let's start with 6. How would I want to do this? That's actually pretty tight. I kind of want to go from up here and around, so, maybe I don't want it there. Maybe like right here. That'd be pretty cool. So let's actually do that. Let's move everything, all of my molds and everything over here, just temporarily. There we go. Let's move that. Move all my cattails and my sticks and my peat. Let's just put that there for now. Move my extra tools and my bed. And we can have the staircase go like from up here and loop around there. That'd be pretty cool. So let's do this. And then that's pretty far out. Maybe I want it closer. Let's put it over here and then no, I liked it before. I am not a builder, so this might take a while. Let's make a couple more actual planks. I'll need 4 of those actually. There we go. And let's do that. And then we can have the stairs continue up. Or do I want it? No, I want them out one more. Okay. We will need a bunch of more wood then. Yeah, we're already out. Darn it. Okay, well, we can just have it go up like that, and then up, and then up. So I can start to take some planks from here. That should be good. So we could put one there. Can I uncraft planks? Is that a thing? Oh, I can! Oh, it's epic. Okay. I actually did not expect that. That's amazing. This is not facing the same way. Let's make that better. These are this one. There we go. Okay. And let's do that. Let's make maybe like 4 more planks. And put it under here temporarily. I'm not sure if we'll keep them or not. Now let's do that. Get rid of this. And these 2. And then 1, 2. Boom, boom. Alright. Now we have a second floor. Love to see it. Alright. Cool. Ooh, there's some bunnies over there. My firewood did just go out. Let me fire it up a little more. And, alright, there's only 2 left in there. That should be good. Alright. Do I actually need this second one here? Let's see. Because if not, that'd be very nice. Nope, perfect. Alright. And just to make it look a little better, I can just flip these and make them actually stairs. I used to do this in Minecraft all the time. There we go. That looks a little better. And probably up here too once we get some more planks, actually, which I do. There we go. And... whoa, what is that? What was that thing? A maple path. Oh. Huh, okay. And let's do that and that. And I think I'll just leave that there. Maybe we can have like a basement for our cellar. Because I heard, or I read that our cellar can keep food fresher. Which is actually pretty cool. So yeah, we could probably do that in the future. Speaking of food, how are our crops doing? They need watered. Alright. It needs some water in my watering can. No problemo. Oh, I can make a bucket now. So I can move some water up here and make a well for my plants. That'd be pretty cool. Man, that... that saw and planks unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. I love it. Alright. Just water this for now. We're gonna have to fill this up a couple more times, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Yeah, today was supposed to be a hightail video, checking it out for the first time, but I just couldn't connect. I made a world, and it just went totally gray and wouldn't let me actually connect into the world I made. So, yeah, hopefully I get that sorted out. Next video would be hightail. Let me know if you guys have tried hightail or anything since it came out. I'm pretty curious of knowing how it is and how good it is. Maybe I'll make a server and we can all play together. Also, let me know if you want a server of Vintage Story. I think you could do that. Play with some of you guys. Maybe like members only. Maybe a community one. Who knows? Yeah, just let me know if you would want to see that in the future. It'd be something I could do. Also, tell me what other games you would like me to play. I'm thinking of maybe like Scum or something. Cause I heard they're getting a pretty big update soon, which is pretty cool. Alright, that should be good for now. And let me get some food out of here. Here we go. Alright. So how do I want my second floor to look? I'm not a builder, so I'm thinking probably wood up here. Maybe a little overhang or something. Maybe a little overhang going to the back, because I have my little forge there, so we could do that. Have a little, like, porch and then overhang it all. Can I make, like, pillars? A wood pillar? Pillar. No. Support beam? Aha. Support beam, okay. Mabel. Rickety translocator? Not even sure what that is. So what are these? I think that's decorative. They're like fence posts or something? Post? Let's see. Post. No. Well, I guess we could just go get some maple logs in the meantime. I believe this is lark. Yeah. So we might need to travel a little bit to find some more maple. This probably is all lark around here. So we can go on a little adventure. This looks like maple right here. Nope, this is lark. They look pretty similar. So I might have to go travel closer to my old house and do that, which I could actually transfer the rest of my stuff over from there. So I'm gonna actually empty my inventory for now and go travel over to my old base, get some maple wood, and I'll see you guys at my old base. Travel everything over and get all situated. Alright, we're back at my old house, and I got some maple logs on the way here. Might get some on the way back. But we have a ton of stuff here, so I don't want to fill up my inventory all the way. Definitely want this firewood back with me. So let's get all of this. That's a lot of firewood, jeez. Alright, so there is another hammer here. I do have that. Ooh, some more maple logs, jeez, okay. Definitely want that. Um, I was hoping to take that with me, but I don't have enough room. I'll have to do a couple trips back here and forth. Let's get these. And one more thing. Let's take one more hammer back with me. And these are grown too, so I could definitely get those when I come back here. Alright, let's head back there. I do want to check out this fruit tree that I saw over here when I was cutting down some trees. Because I want to know how I can transfer that over to my current base. Because I'm pretty sure it's called pruning or something in real life. Because this cherry tree here. So let's see. Is there like a pruning? Prune? No. It's called grafting, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, fruit tree, grafting. Propagation. Okay, it's called propagation. By removing a branch to get a cutting, and then planting the cutting on dirt. What was that? Jeez. I swear I heard something run in that bush over there at me. Jeez, okay. Where was I? Alright. Only a portion of grafts will succeed. So how do I get a thing? I mean, it's called, it's still young, so I'm not sure if it is old enough to be grafted yet. So so that's a tree branch. So it said tree branch, right? Removing a branch to get a cutting. So do I just cut a branch off the top? Wait, I saw something. Wait, is that it? Wait a minute. What do I get rid of? I have so much in my inventory. Large. Cherry tree cutting. All right. Nice. So it looks like there is actually more I could get. So maybe I can actually get 2. That'd give me a 50% chance, pretty much. So I have 2 now. Maybe I can get 3. Let's see. Alright, I got 3. So that actually did count. Okay, so I can take the trunk and the branches on top. Cool. Okay, so we're going to plant some cherry trees. I did see you can make pies, so cherry pie. Ooh, that would be very good. I want to find some apples. There is a pear tree over by my current base, which I could try propagate. Which, that would be pretty cool. This game's really amazing. All the cool mechanics you can actually do, and like the actual path to do the actual mechanics. Like propagation to get actual trees and everything. That's pretty cool. Alright, where do I want to put my cherry tree cuttings? I do have high fertility soil, which actually might be a better shot, or give these a better shot to grow. So let's actually do that instead. So here's that. My inventory is full, so I'll see you guys when I have this all sorted out and everything. Alright, I've decided I want to make a chest, so I'm gonna make some nails and strips I saw in the handbook, which is used to make a chest, so I'm gonna see how this goes. Last time it didn't go very well. We made this work item. I tried to make some shears, and it did not go very well. So, we're gonna put that back in there, wait for these to go to temp, and smack it on there a couple times, and poof goes nails and strips, hopefully. So, I do have some arrowheads. So do I just make arrows like that? No. Do I need feathers? I probably do. Yes, and there are a bunch of chickens over there. And I do want to get chickens, like maybe a chicken coop or something this episode. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, maybe like a chicken coop over here somewhere. Maybe over here. Maybe I have my orchard and farm over here. My animals like over here. Maybe fill in this crater over there. That'd be pretty cool. Oh yeah, I do need the tongs. So let's equip those. Wait for those to get to temp. I do have a bunch more of these I can make into planks while we're waiting. And make this into some planks. And start building the foundation of my upstairs. That is facing the same way, right? Yep, alright. Alright, let's do that for now. Alright, couple more. I can uncraft them, so it doesn't really matter if I make too many or not, which is actually amazing. I love when games make a little quality of life. Oh, looks like those are red hot, so let's get back down there. And take one, smack it on there. Nails and strips requires 2, 4. So I can make 4 chests. I think it only makes, or needs 1 nail and strip. So that is fine for now. How do I make this? Alright. Let's not mess up. Alright. This doesn't seem too difficult right now. And it looks like there are a couple extra voxels or whatever you want to call it, in case I do mess up. Or maybe I'll need all of them, because that's a lot right here. Alright, here we go. Push that to the left. This goes up. Can I push these over? No. So it looks like I need these 3 over. Alright. There we go. Push this guy up. This one up. This one over. And then this one goes up. And then I believe I just split it. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, 4 nails and strips, copper. Perfect. Cool sound. Yeah. Alright. That wasn't so difficult. So now I have 4 nails and strips. Which are all different temperatures, so they're not going to stack, of course. So what do I want to make with this other ingot? Maybe another saw. Because that is low on durability. Maybe another axe. I do have the mold for axe, though, so I don't really need to. Copper shears. So, how do I fix this? Do I put this back on here and then just add another ingot to it? Yeah, and then do I smelt it more? Maybe I messed that up or something, I don't know. Well, let's put this back in there and light that. I think that might be how you fix it, just add another ingot to it. But while we're doing that, let me uncraft these. And put nails and strips in the center. Like that. Surround it with planks. Boom. 4 wood chest. Ooh, a bookshelf. That's cool. So how does this work? Can I make a double chest? No. Do I craft them together and make a double chest? I do. It makes a wooden trunk. 36, 8, 16. Okay. So I think it's smarter to make a wooden trunk. Alright, let's see what this looks like. I'm excited. Oh, look at all that storage! Compared to this! Oh! Oh, yeah. Woo! Alright, that's amazing. Can I stack them? Oh, I can. Oh, this game's amazing. Alright, where do I want my storage room? I kind of want it downstairs. Maybe in the basement? Maybe like a basement? Maybe I wait. I don't know. This is red hot now, so... Alright, so it looks like I do have to make... or put more copper on there to fix my mistake I did. Which, I mean, it makes sense. Copper doesn't come out of anywhere. So let's do this over here. Okay, and then down. And then looks like left. One more to the left. And then to a down. Let's go over here. Then this goes to the right now. And then this goes to a down. And then I'm pretty sure I just split the rest of this off. Sad I don't get to keep this, because that would be pretty useful. But it looks like I don't. So that's fine. I'm making sure I don't have any more I need. And it doesn't look like it, so I think we're in the clear. Oh my god. Oh, that was close. Game, I swear, if you made me mess up again. Alright. I think this is fine. I don't see any more green squares. Yeah, copper shears! Can I get a quenching barrel? I wonder if that's a thing. A quenching barrel. And just dip it in and go... So, copper shears. What are they used for? For cutting tree leaves. Oh yeah, they're good for the, more sticks, I believe. And pruning my, bushes over here. And I think they produce more if they're pruned. So let's do that. Oh, it doesn't take any durability to do this either. Amazing. Alright. I think they produce more if they're pruned. I'm pretty sure. I might just be making that up, but... Alright, that's good. Cool. And we have chests now. Whew. Perfect. Alright. So now I'm going to do some inventory sorting, and I'll see you guys when that's all sorted. It might take a while. Let me close the doors, because it's probably going to be through the night. Don't want to get attacked. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, good morning, everyone. It's the next morning. There's a bunch of creepy things out here. But yeah, welcome to my new house. There's a lot more space in here. Don't mind that. I got my firewood storage over there. I got all of my like smelting and cooking stuff here temporarily. I actually made some shelves, which are pretty cool looking. I do need some food eventually. Actually, I do have that crock pot full of food, don't I? Yeah. So I actually can put that there. Very good. But yeah, I actually like it. It looks pretty cool. I'm happy. This is like all my random stuff right here for now. I didn't really know where to put. So yeah, it looks a lot better. I did make some tool racks for that. Put a chest here for like all my natural resources and everything. And yeah, I think there's going to be a basement right here. It leads down, and maybe that's going to be my storage room. I am not sure yet, but yeah. Really? You're in my charcoal pit? But yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like it. My plants are doing pretty good. My crops are doing pretty good. I think we're going to head back over and transfer the rest of the stuff at my old base back over here. So yeah, let's go do that. I'm not sure. I mean, it probably wouldn't be really worth it to actually make a boat around here because it's such a small... such a small... such a small lake, but yeah, I don't think it would be worth it. I could always make a bridge if I want to. I usually just walk around, but eh. I might make a bridge or something. Maybe like a temporary raft just to make it a little faster. But it's not too big of a deal. But yeah, let's head back over here. Hello, Portal. How you doing? I'm not scared of you anymore. Alright, there's a bunch of cranberries, which I'm actually going to take. Because I was looking at the handbook, and there is a fruit press, which I want to try to make. Which sounds pretty cool and interesting to try out. And some turnips. I'm pretty much going to grab all the food I can on the way back and forth. Hopefully that will hold me over for a little bit. And wow, that goes pretty far down. I don't know if I like that. There's nothing over there. Okay. So yeah, we're just going to grab some food, get the rest of my stuff over. There is still a bear over there. So, gotta be careful of that. But we're going to pretty much gather all the food we can. Nope, I want my torch back. Thanks, game. Oh yeah, I forgot to plant my cherry trees. We'll do that when we get back. These are still good. Alright. Let's see, what do I have in here left? So, I have all of this. I don't think I need that, really. I'll grab this, though. I'll grab all my bones, all my cattails, my peat, some my resin, my meteorites, my lead, definitely. I heard rot was good, so I'm gonna keep that. And I'll keep my arrowheads, because I have a bow now. I still need to make some arrows. Some more rot, the coil. I definitely might keep my diamond and fire clay. What do I not want to keep? There's a ton of peat near my house, so I don't really need that. I'm just going to throw that away and that away, so I can actually keep this with me. There we go. Alright. That should be everything for my old house. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, my pan. I don't really need resin at the current moment, so I'm just gonna put that there. I'll come back for it later. Alright, that should be the rest of my stuff, so let's head back. Check on these turnips that are over here, or parsnips. See if any more have matured. Nope. Alright. That's fine. Alright. I do want to explore some caves in the future, but I've been told they're very difficult, especially the deeper you go. So that sounds pretty treacherous. I'll definitely need some armor before I go down there. I was told not to waste my copper on copper armor at the beginning, so I might wait till I get some other kinds of metals to do that. Which I do want to find some tin, because that is the next step. And I'm not sure where to look, but I'm guessing it is underground. So we're definitely going to have to go and search for that one of these days. But yeah, we're almost back home with all of my stuff, which I'm going to need to organize, of course. There is a cave up over there, which I'm very curious about. It's pretty high up, plus it's in that red sand area, which I was told is actually really good, because that's where I'll need it for late game, so that's pretty good. And I'm just going to put this one, I'll actually put it right here for now. And I'm going to put all my food actually in this one, instead of over here with all that. There we go, that was a little better. And my seeds I'll plant out there. Maybe I'll keep them, I'm not sure. I'll put them in here for now. Put all of my metal and clay in here. My diamond, meteorites, and all my bones and stuff over here. There we go. Now let's plant these cherry trees. Let's put this out here for now. Let's put my rusty gear by my bed for now. And get my high fertility soil. Now, where do I want my fruit tree to go? I'm thinking right here is one. I'll space it out. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 3 spaces in between each. 1, 2, 3. Alright. And clear out the area a little bit, just in case I need a little growing room. There we go. Nice. I know where more high fertility soil is, so I can always get some. Alright, there we go. And boop. 40% chance of survival. 40%, 40%. Well, that's not very good odds, but I don't know if I can increase that at all anymore. It's probably just, I don't know, luck. Let me grab, put that back in there. So, where, do I want to make a chicken coop right now? I'm not sure how difficult it is or not to keep them. There's an animal husbandry thing, yeah, right here. Sheep, goats, pigs, chickens, and hares can be turned into productive livestock. Okay. or catch them with a basket trap or a crate trap. Oh wow, that's very expensive. um, Rear feeding animals will make them produce offspring and prevent them from losing weight during the winter. Okay, most animals require only a breeding pair and food, but poultry chickens are required a hen box. Okay, that's easy to make. They can lay and incubate their eggs. If there are not enough hen boxes, the hens will instead lay their eggs on the ground, which will not hatch but still can be eaten. Okay. Animals bred this way will, over several generations, lose their fear and aggressiveness towards the player. A cleaver, okay, dairy farmer. Ewes and nannies have recently given birth. They could be milked. Cheese, okay. Beekeeping. Build a skep. Okay, that's not too difficult either. When your skep colony is mature, break it to remove the honeycomb. Note this will let quite likely to anger the bees. Huh. Fruit press, that's what I wanted to make. Ooh. Okay, never mind. A steel rod. Huh. Well, we have a bunch of stuff we can do now. Maybe I just want my chicken coops over here. Maybe branch out my house a little more. Or, like, property over this way. That'd be pretty cool. Get rid of these ferns, because they look cool, but they're pretty tall. I can't really see over them that easily. Who knows if there's a wolf laying down to sleep right here or anything, so just get rid of most of these for now. I'll plant them somewhere else. Alright, where do I want the chicken coop to go? There are still chickens over here, because I heard them. Yeah, there's a chicken coop right there. Or is that a bunny? That's a bunny, okay. But there are chickens somewhere around here, because I keep hearing them. So we definitely have that. I guess I could make a small chicken coop. How do I make a fence? Fence. And that's not how you spell fence. That's a fence. Maple, or should I do? I want to do a lark fence. I'm curious what this lark looks like. I've seen it all around my base, but I've never actually used it. So let's see. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's like a light color. Okay. So, can I make a larch fence? Ooh, a sod roof. Okay, that's pretty cool. Um, Okay, there we go. And then wood fence, lark. Okay, so it's a sticks and lark planks. Easy enough. Okay. I have a ton of sticks from cutting down those maple trees. Alright. So where do I want my chicken coop to actually be at? That's a good question. I don't want it too far, but I don't want it too close either. I could, like, wall that off. That'd be pretty cool. Because I don't think anything can get up over here. I don't believe. I do want to check on this over here, though. Yeah, pear. Okay. So, pear tree. I guess I have to do the same thing as I did with the other one. Looks like there's only two, though. So let's get this. Let's get that one. Oh, there is three. Okay. Oh, there's four. Perfect. Even better. Alright. So we have 4 pear cuttings, which we could plant over there as well. I kind of do like this area for a chicken coop, because I could just, wall in, or like, I don't even think I would need a fence necessarily. I'd just let them out here, because there's no way they can go up here and everything. So that could be pretty cool. Maybe a little fence here, and I could walk in and out, maybe over here. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to look at that a little more. I do want to get my high fertility soil out. And 1, 2, 3. Make some pear tree cutting areas. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright. No, that's a torch. 40% again. 40%. I think they're all going to be 40%. Yeah, okay. Well, keep our fingers crossed that they're going to actually grow. I'd very much like that. That'd be very cool. Alright, chicken coop, chicken coop, chicken coop. Let's make these into... I need to get my saw. Let's make these into planks. Nope. And let's see. Let's do that and that. Alright, we have a ton of logs, so how do I want to do that? I don't want it too big, I don't want it too small. So maybe like a little kind of skinny thing. I did have chickens in real life, so I'm gonna try to base it off of the chicken coop I had when I was growing up, which isn't too complicated to build. I will need some more lark logs though, as like a support beam kind of thing. So let's get over here and make this tree, or get this tree. No lark seeds yet. Alright, let's grab this real quick. Getting low on food, of course. I have some at home, that's fine. Big tree, huh? There we go. Hello, portal. Alright, let's grab all that. There's probably some up here, too. Yep. Any seeds. No lark seeds, huh. I wonder why. Seeds have really low really low chance of dropping for whatever reason in this game, I noticed. So, let me, I guess, put it right here. Kind of line it up with this. So let's do 1, 1, 2, 3. I want a center point. So let's put like that. Have a door in there so I can walk in and collect the eggs. Then have a little secondary thing right there. And then let's go to here and just repeat it. Like that. And then we can fence in from here to there, then from there to maybe like right there. Then they should have enough room to walk around and everything. That would be pretty cool. Then we'll need to capture some chickens, which we need a basket trap, it said. So we'll need to figure that out once the time comes. So I do kind of want to make it out of planks, or slabs, I mean, which are like this. Can I still place full blocks on top of this? I can. Perfect. Okay. That's what I wanted to check. So do that. Whoa, vertical slabs. What? That's illegal. Okay, there we go. And then I need some more. Let's just do that for now. No. Okay, that's actually kind of annoying. I don't want a vertical slab. What was that little tool? Was that the wrench I saw that I could make? Alright, let's do that. And then let's fill this up. Darn it. Alright, there we go. There we go. Let's get rid of this. Boom, boom. So I need to like click at the very top of the block to not make it go vertical. Alright, so now, can I make a full block out of this? Large slab. Only horizontal. Oh, okay, that's how you lock it. Interesting. So, I want a door here, so I want a staircase going up. Right here for me. That's where the door is going to be. Then we could have blocks the rest of the way. I do want a little door for them. I don't know if they'll actually use it or not, but I do. Alright. We'll do that. I'll need more lark log. Okay. There are more over here, so I'm just gonna go over here, get some. How are my trees doing? They doing good? I don't know how long they'll take to actually, like, take root. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. So there was another wolf over here I did see. Actually, a whole family of them, like 3 or 4 wolves over here, so I do have to be a little careful. But it should be fine. Alright, let's get that. Let's cut down this lark tree. Hopefully get some seeds so I can actually transplant it closer to my house. Or start planting some closer to my house. I wonder if there's a higher chance of getting a seed from breaking leaves. I wonder. Maybe that's why I haven't gotten any. So I don't think I got any this time. Yep. Alright, that's all of it. Alright, let's head back. Portals are getting close. There's a pillar I climbed up to kill a wolf. Alright. I like this mountain, but it kind of blocks out some of the sun right over there, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. So let's go over here and finish building up this section here. This is where they're gonna roost, hopefully. Or put my hen boxes, I mean. Alright. And boom. Then 2 more. Alright. Then let's block this up. These are kind of like pink, kinda. Huh. Interesting. Alright, then I want their little door to go out to the little yard area over to the back. So, let's do that. And make some more. Alright, 9 more. Then your little door. I don't know if they'll use that small of an area, but that'd be nice if they did. Actually, we'll just make that. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, it's just regular planks, duh. I was like, why is it not working? Alright, there we go. Use that, plus that one. 1 more. And then let's block that up to make them safe. Alright, now we just have the front left to do. And then make a lark door. And then a roof. I think it's like this, right? Yep. Solid door lark. This is a lot of lark, but... yeah, I like it. I don't know. It's very bright. Let me actually make 1 more here. So I'm not going to put a window there. Let me fix this. Like that. Alright. And then let's go back here and make some fences. So it was, I think this, that, and then the sticks. No, I think it was only the top ones, yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna block it off. Can I do vertical fences? No, okay. So I guess I'll just do that. That's fine. Delete this block here. There we go. Delete that. They'll need a staircase to go up. Do a little chicken door. There they go. And then block that off. Perfect. Alright. Let's clear out this little area. I don't think they'll be able to get out there. At least I hope not. I can still break that, so it doesn't count as a full block. I don't... that's kind of concerning. I do need a fence. How do I make a fence? Or not a fence, a gate. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom. Alright. I'll actually put my gate right here. Just in case I don't want to go through the door here. Alright. So I need planks and hay, I think it said, for hen boxes. So let's get some of that. I'll use my maple planks. Wait, how'd it go? Wait. Hen box. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. I'll do 4 for now, just to make it even. So let's go over here. Oh yeah, I'll need like grain and stuff to feed them, eh? Didn't really think that through. Let's do 4 there for now. We'll do 5. Or, yeah, 1 right there too. Now we need a actual roof. I saw a cool sod thing. Sod roof. So how do I make this? Dry grass, log, and dirt. Okay. It's not too difficult. Grass, I have in my inventory. Alright. So, what was the original one I had to make? It was... I guess that one? So this is dirt, log... Okay. Do I have any dirt? I don't have a lot of it, but it should be enough. So it's like that... What was it? Okay, it was like 2. And then that. I get 4 each, so that's good. So let's go look at that, see what that looks like. So let's do... Well, that looks actually pretty cool. There we go. Huh. Actually, pretty cool. Let's do that. That. There we go. Alright, boom. Then let's do that on the other side as well. I'm just gonna need a lot more then. What do I need a lot more of? Hay. Okay. I don't know if I have a knife, actually. Do I have a knife? I do not. Okay. Interesting. Let me just make a flint one real quick, so I don't waste durability on like a copper one, collecting some of that. Some knife blade. Haven't done this in a while. We've moved up in the world. Alright, 1 stick and that. I need some food. There we go, that's good for now. Alright, let's collect some dry grass. I'll need some more lark stuff to actually fill in the center once I make the roof. Alright, let's get 20. Oh, let's get 22 now. Alright. Boom. Oh yeah, I'm running low on dirt now. Darn it. Let's get 12. Let's actually get some lark things just to make a step up so we can actually place it. Here we go, and I'll place it on the sides like that. Let's do it like that on the rest too. Let's do that temporarily. There we go. Let's actually fill this up. We're gonna need a lot more, of course. Where is he? Whoa. What? Oh. All the way over there. Jeez. Okay. So it looks like I'll need to go up. Hmm. I did make it even, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I didn't. So there's gonna be a center point right here. So we just need to go up here, and then that should be good for a center point. Those guys are very annoying, though. I'm gonna grab my shovel. I'll get some more dirt. Shovel. Let's get some more dirt over here just to make it not look so bad. There we go. Alright. Hope you guys are liking the series so far. I'm actually loving this game. It's very cool. Pretty difficult, but we're getting the hang of it, slowly and surely. Alright. That should be good. What is that? Loose flint. Okay. Boom. Boom. And... Darn it. Wait, what? Does it have to be medium fertility soil? It does. Wow, okay. Let's just get 12 of those. Those guys are going to be over there. It's going to be pretty annoying to build, but hopefully I'll be sneaky. Holding a bright burning torch in my hand, I'll be sneaky. Nope. Alright. So I think I actually need to go up one more in order to make it a, even. Can you guys not? Alright, there we go. One more. And then I'll just use dirt temporarily. Ow! That was not very nice. Come on. One more layer after this. Yeah. Okay. What was the other? I need like a ridge. Yeah. Okay. So it's this dirt. Sir, can you not? This is my chicken coop, guys. Get out of here. I might need to make a fence above the ridge there. Because these guys keep coming up from over there. So I might need to do that. Hopefully it's fine, though. Alright, that should be good for the ridge. Haha, you're bad. Nope. You know, I'm going to bed. It's very difficult to build with those guys just around here. I know I don't need to sleep, but it's very annoying. I just want them to go away. Alright, it's the morning. Hopefully they are not there anymore. And I can build in peace. Oh my god. Come on. Yeah. This game has like inertia to your jumps. It's kind of throwing me off. Let's do that. That. No. Game. Why would you do that? That. Game. Are you kidding me? Come on. Fine. Alright. So that is the roof done. How does it look? We just need to fill in a bunch of the stuff, and then actually looks pretty nice. I like it. So we just need to get a bunch of more lark and go from there. And then we catch some chickadees. Alright, there's that. And I'll do that because that looks cool. So I just need a bunch of more lark on me. Actually, I have some of this. I'll just need actual more logs. But I'll do this for now. Only 9. Should be enough, though. We'll keep that up there. It looks kind of cool. And that's kind of annoying me. It did look cool, but now I want it like that. There we go. They'll need some more logs there. Let's go over here. See which kind I'll need over here. It should just be the opposite. Yep. Alright, and actual perfect amount. Nice. So we'll just need a bunch of lurk logs, which should just be over the ridge here. There's one right here I'll get. Alright. What is the rift activity over here? Medium, okay. I think that means a temporal storm is imminent if the rift activity gets worse. I think that's how it works, I'm not sure. But it makes sense. Alright. There we go. Nice. Anything anymore? Nope. Alright. That should be enough. Let's go over there, finish building chicken coop, and then figure out how to actually get chickens over here. Alright. Let's get this. And get this. Alright. I like it. I kind of like it. Hopefully the chickens can fit through there. Hopefully they use that. Huh. And then I'll just open here, collect their eggs, and walk back out, and... Nice. This looks very cool. What was that, clay? Oh. I didn't realize this was all clay. Huh, okay. Cool. I like it. That's kind of annoying me, actually. Hold on. It did look cool at first, but then I was like, meh. Let's get this, that, then boop, and then boop. Okay. Alright. Cool. Let's get this, and then that. Alright. Chicken coop complete. I actually kind of like it. Maybe we'll add some stuff in the future to it, but that's the best I could do. I'm not really a builder. So hopefully it looks good to you guys at least. Let's put all this stuff back. Building blocks over here, all my wood. All that back. Put my dirt over here. Building blocks over here. And I'll just put this in here for now. Alright, so let's figure out how to make one of those chests, huh? So it is a basket trap, I think it said. Which I need a basket and a stick. Which I need cattails. Which I don't have enough, but there is a basket at my old house and a bunch of cattails. So, I think we're gonna take a little trip back to my old base. Yeah, I don't have enough to make one. Because there is a basket over there already, plus I can collect a bunch of cattails. Mine aren't grown yet, that I planted last episode, so we'll have to wait on those a little more. So let's head back to my old base, see what I can gather, any more food or anything, and maybe spot some more chickens. And I'll see you guys when I am either there or something cool happens. Ah, okay. So, apparently it is a reed chest and not a hand basket to make a trap. So, I actually made only one with the cattails I harvested out here. So, we only have one, so... I guess I could just put this out. I don't really need that. I don't have any more cattails close around me without going into bear territory over there. So... what do I use to attract the actual chickens to my house? Does it actually tell me? Animal husbandry. They are attracted to trough filled with food. Use a small trough for chickens, hares, and other animals. Okay. Does it tell me what they like, though? How do I make a trough? That's easy. I would guess like grain, maybe berries or something. Maybe I can catch those grasshoppers I see hopping everywhere. Chickens ate a bunch of ticks and like everything around my house because I live in the middle of the woods. So maybe like that, I don't know. But there are chickens around my base. Maybe I can actually keep the gate open and fill the trough with food that they like. Because I did just read that. I do need grain though, which I do not have much of, if any. I don't think I have any actually. So I'm not sure if they actually like berries or not. So let's go look for some grain. There are a bunch of cattails over here I did see, so let's go over here and collect them. There's that trader there. So let's gather these cattails and see if there's any grain anywhere I can collect. Let's gather these. Here we go. Alright. Ah, okay, perfect. Literally right next to where I was, there's a bunch of mature flax, which will give me some flax grain and seeds and rope. Perfect. So I have 7 flax grain. I would like a little more than that though. What is this over here? Spelt. None of it is mature though, so I'm not gonna collect that. Um, there's a bunch of stuff over here. I can't tell what that is though. Oh, yeah, it's just some radishes. Okay, still take it though, or turnips. Um, any other grain? Turnips, that cow parsley stuff or whatever it is. Woad. I don't see any more grain. Those are just ferns. Anything up here can I see? Which shows a zoom. I do not see anything, but we can check this field over here just in case. A bunch of black currants, clay, more cattails, berries. I'm not seeing any more grain stuff. Looks like a storm is approaching though, so it's gonna get kind of dangerous out here. Oh, there's some stuff here. It's not grown yet though. What is that? Is that a hot spring? Oh, it is. Ooh, mature flax. Perfect. Nice. This is a hot spring. Well, this is pretty cool. Sludgy gravel. Oh, that's an interesting sound. I probably will burn to death if I go in there, so that probably wouldn't be very smart of me. Oh, there's more. Yo, whoa, there's even more. Yo, this is cool. Whoa. There's a cave. What kind of rock is that? Limestone? Sandstone. Huh. Interesting. Lily of the Valley. Huh. Is there anything here to collect? What is this tree? This is very dark, like red. Crimson maple. Huh. Well, that's cool. Huh. There's a fox. Hello. Are you guarding anything? I don't see anything. Well, that's cool. Hot springs. What are these? Forget me not. Alright. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Some wild daisies. Pretty cool. This is a really cool area. There's some deer over there. There's a really deep cave. Well, not really deep, but pretty deep. Some carrots. There's a huge cave here. Wow. Wow. That's pretty big. Is this mature? No. Darn it. I don't see any more grain. This is a really cool area, though. There's more hot springs over there. Ooh, some ruins. More hot springs. Wow. Any cool things for me? Another tin bronze pickaxe, perhaps, please? No? Okay. Alright. I guess I'm gonna loop back around home. Ooh, ooh, ooh. More flax. Thank you. I'll take it. How much do we have now? 13. Okay. Plus we have a bunch grown at our house, so that would be even more. Ooh, I see more stuff over there. There is a cave here. Ooh. Whoa. There was something glowing down there. I don't know about that. Alright. So it looks like we're in like a sandstone kind of biome now. Oh, it's not grown. Darn it. There's a bunch of sandstone here. Interesting. I do apologize. My voice, I am getting a little sick. I do apologize. I just want to get a video out for you guys. I don't... Ooh, did I see? I do. Alright. Nope, that's growing. Mature flax. Mature flax. Perfect. Alright, start looping back around home. How far am I? Ooh. Okay, not too far. It's pretty much straight this way, so we'll backtrack a little bit. Still look... Ooh, chickens. Hello. That's a rooster. Kind of looked like the rooster I had. Maybe I can catch them, honestly. I don't know. I'm not sure how it works, or how long it would take if I tried. But we have some now, so that's pretty good. Or some grain. I don't see any more. Ooh, there we go, a little more. I spoke it into existence. I see more over here, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Oh, more. Wait, that wasn't matured? Darn it. Hello, portal. Do I have this trader marked? I do not. Hello there, Mr. Trader. Hello. Wallace, what do you trade? Clothes. Erk medallion. Elk. Huntsman tunic. 5 gears. I did notice that all my clothes are pretty much ruined. So, probably should get that sorted out pretty soon, I would think. That's not full or grown. That's kind of sad. There is definitely a storm picking up. Hopefully it's not a temporal storm, because I am pretty far away from home. I don't see any more. Oh, never mind. Alright, there we go. Oh, haha. Alright, we're getting a bunch now. I like it. Ooh, what's down there? Hello? Okay. Nothing. Alright, this is wolf and bear territory, so I gotta be a little careful. Oh, more up here. This is a cool area, though. This thing is rye, no spelt. Still grain, I'll take it. Some carrots, not fully grown. Alright. Oop, there's some more on that hill up there. Let's get that real quick. Perfect, this is rye. I'll take it. Oh, that's a cool pillar thing. Which way would be best to go with my house? Probably around, probably around to the right. We're also getting a lot of seeds from doing this too, which is actually really good. We can expand our farm. Ooh, black trumpet. Oh, those are actually safe to eat. I would not have thought that. Alright, let's get that. Actually, I need to eat some of that right now. Num num num. Alright. Huh. Alright. Let's go back home. Ooh. Let's go back home. I'm stuck in a tree. Help me. Help me, I'm stuck in a tree. Okay. Ooh, this is definitely dense. I don't like it. I can't see. I'm gonna circle around. That raccoon has a berry in his mouth. At least it's not rabies. Imagine if they added like diseases and everything in this game. Like you get sick or something. And that he had to make like tea or something. That'd be really cool, honestly. I do love tea. What in the heck was that? Okay, that was freaky. Something whistled at me. Something whistled at me. Something whistled at me. I don't like it. That was freaky. Made my heart jump. Alright. I think we're almost home. Just a couple more stops. I think that is my lake right here. We're just coming home from the back area, I'm pretty sure. That's a bunch of quartz in that mountain. I can actually get and start making some windows. There's some lead up there too. Alright, my house is definitely right around the corner here. There's a nice little lake down here too. Alright, let's hurry back home. And let's make that little trough. And put it there for our chickens. And we'll make a basket trap. And we'll catch some chickens. Can I make another one? Darn it. How many am I missing? Alright, I'm missing a bunch. So let's put all of this in here. Put my seeds in there for now. And I believe it was just one stick, right? One stick and a reed chest. Reed basket trap. I think you would just put like grain in there and you trap a chicken, I'm pretty sure. Sounds simple enough, right? Hopefully I get a rooster first. So where were those chickens that I saw around here? That's a bunny. Oh, chickens! Where are you? Chickens. There were a whole bunch of chickens around here. Where'd they go? Ooh, there's a wolf. That's where the family of wolves were. Right around here. They probably ate all the chickens, to be honest. Let's go over this way. There were a whole bunch of chickens. Where'd they go? Ow. Oh, chickens! Where'd you go? I think there were some around here as well, if I remember right. I'm jumping so I can look around further. That's a wolf there too as well. I believe this is full of wolves, if I remember right. Not anymore, okay. Do you have anything for me? I don't see any. Nope, okay. There's another wolf over there. Huh. I don't see the chickens. Where'd the chickens go? Ooh, that's another wolf. This is where that family of wolves were, I'm pretty sure I saw. Like 6 wolves or something. Alright, where are these chickens at? Where'd they go? Oh. Haha. I know I saw chickens. Alright. So I think I just captured or put the chest down and I get a chicken. Like I have to wait for it to actually approach it. So like right here. And then I put some rye grain there. Okay. And then I wait. I wait. Hopefully this works. Hopefully I get a rooster. If not, I'll try again. That's a hen. Scare the hen away. Did I scare all of them away when I did that? No. Are these all hens? I swear I saw a rooster over here. A rooster. Actually, I don't hear a rooster. I could just try it again. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. I think I got one. I think I got one. What? I didn't get one? Are you kidding me? I swear I saw it close. Maybe it missed. I'm really hungry. I should have eaten. Alright, they're coming back. So I'll get to try again. That looks like a rooster, kinda. The fan is vertical. I think. I can't tell from here. Alright, let's wait and see. Yeah, that definitely is a rooster. Alright, I scared the hens away, but the rooster's still coming. Perfect. Yes. Oh, did I get it? Oh, frightened rooster! Haha! I have a rooster! Wait. How do I get it? Wait, does it need to be in one of these slots? It does. Okay. Perfect. We have a rooster. I can come back for those hens too. All right. Perfect. There's a wolf over there. I need to go this way. All right. I have a frightened rooster. Perfect. That worked very well. All right, let's head back here. Head back home. Put the rooster away. Come back out. Get those hens. Very nice. How do I release it? Oh. Okay. I was hoping he would fall in that cave. Alright, let's just go back this way. Should be fine the rest of the way. Alright, we have a rooster. Comment down, what should we name the rooster? What should we name him? I want some names in the comments. Pretty curious what you guys will say. Alright, they're not dead yet, so maybe it's working, those trees. Alright. So what do I do? Alright, thank God. I gotta hold control mouse wheel, and then... Aha! Hello, rooster. How you doing? I need to make you a trough. A moonwalking. Moonwalking rooster. Alright, should just be this, right? Small trough. Alright. I'm gonna put this inside here for you guys. There we go. And fill it with some flax grain for you guys. Put 5 in there for now. Until I get more. Alright. And I have... Wait, where'd the basket trap go? Are you stuck, sir? Maybe he is stuck. I'm not sure. Wait, did that consume the whole... Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. I was about to say. Alright. So there we go. We have that one. We need one more stick. And reed chest. Are these grown down here? Oh, that would have been so good. I would literally love 2 more. Actually, let me go get some more cattails. Actually, I need to eat first, and then I'll go get some more cattails, and I'll see you guys when I actually have... I'm going to do maybe 1 more, maybe 2 more basket traps. So I'll see you guys when I do that. I just need to figure out what I'm going to do to eat. Alright, I did just sleep a little bit, but I did get some cattails. Got a little over a stack. I believe it takes 24 each to make. So, how many can I make? 1, 2, 3. It looks like 3 I can make. Okay, which is fine. I can make a couple trips, get all those chickens. Wait a minute. Isn't this how you do it? Do I have to do 1 at a time? No. Oh, okay, that's weird. Not sure why it is specific like that. Can I stack these? I can. Perfect. Okay. Now we have 4 basket traps. And I do have my grain on me. Very good. Put the rest of these in here. Alrighty then. Let's head back over to those chickens and get some hens for my lonely rooster over there. And start making some eggs. That'd be very good. Ooh, that looks so cool. With the fog. That looks so cool. Alright. Chicken should be through here in the field. Right by the traders, so it's not too bad. Are these death caps? Yeah. Ooh. I think these are good though, right? Yeah. My knife did break when I was gathering some. I didn't want to make another one. Alright, it is foggy. There's a wolf over there. There is a wolf over there. Jeez. And just thread the needle through the wolves. We're fine. There's a wolf over there. There's another one there. I cannot see a thing. This is actually kind of creepy. I hear a trader. Wow, it is foggy. Okay, I guess the chickens are here. Jeez, I can't see a thing. I've never seen it this foggy before. Of course. Alright. Let's put one there, one there, one there, one there. Let's load these up with grain. And then find the trader again. Okay, I guess it's here. Alright, just wait a little bit. You're Carl. What do you trade? 10 bronze axe. Okay. Hay bed, wolf pup. I don't know what the reason is to make or get that. I don't know if you could tame it. That'd be pretty cool. Bronze armlet, linen sack, sword slot 5. Okay. That's better than this. Bismuth bronze pickaxe. Huh. Fur coat. Cool. I did read there was like equators and north poles and all that cool stuff, so maybe we'll venture there someday, but I heard it's very far away, so the likelihood of that is very low, at least for the time being. Definitely in the future I want to try. Frightened hen? Frightened hen? Alright, I need a stick. I got 2, okay. That's good. We'll gather this one and that one. So we have 2. I think I can get all of them, I believe. Maybe. I should really just put that away. I think I can get one more. So I'll wait for one more hen. I don't think I can carry all the stuff I have on me with just one basket. I have never seen it this foggy before. I almost think it's like a lighting glitch or something. Of course, there's wolves all around me. So I have 2 hens right now. They're live for 24 hours in there. Alright. Yeah, it looks like I can only carry this. Because if I get rid of that, I'll have that slot. Yeah, I can't. Okay. So only I can carry one more chicken, which is fine. 3 hens and 1 rooster is a good ratio. Alright. Wonder where the hens are. Hopefully not getting eaten by wolves. Because I cannot see a thing. This is crazy. Hopefully it didn't fall down there. I don't hear any chickens. It's kind of concerning. I'm just going to do 2 roosters for now because I can literally not see anything. And I have to navigate my way back home while dodging wolves and... Okay, wait. The chickens are over this way. Maybe I could get one more. Alright, let's try it. Why not? Just gotta wait. The torch doesn't even help with the fog. Jeez. I've never seen it this foggy before. Never. Well, I only have a couple hours in this game, but still. Alright. I don't hear any chickens. Hopefully this works, though. Alright, I've decided to go back home. I waited there for like 5 minutes and nothing, so I assume it didn't want to be caught. So I did get these two, which hopefully are gonna do fine. Put these back in here. There we go. Alright. How's food doing? Portions 4. Alright, a lot more. Looks like it holds 8. Alright. There we go. And we got chickens. Very good. Cool. Alright. I'm just gonna put these back in here for now until I need them again. Put this back in here. Alright. I think that's where I'm gonna end this episode. This was a very long episode. Did a lot though. Got a bunch of cherry trees and fruit trees. Our farm, I'll need to water. These are going to be flowering in 1 day. Very good. We built this cool little chicken house, chicken coop. I actually neglected building my regular house. Probably should do that. I made a chicken coop, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next episode while I starve to death. See you guys.